Sorry about that.
Hi, it's okay. Hi, I'm Don Mays. I live in Rhode Island currently, and I'm telling about how I came to New York. I did my undergraduate at Drake University in Iowa, Des Moines, Iowa, and I was a theater major and decided that I needed additional training, so I came to New York to attend the National Shakespeare Conservatory. I literally had $50 in my pocket. But I knew I wanted to come to New York. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a job lined up. I didn't have an apartment lined up. I didn't even have the money to get into the school that I had planned to go to. But I knew I was coming, so a friend of mine and I drove halfway across the country from Iowa to New York. And I arrived here and stayed with a friend for a couple of weeks while I was finding an apartment and a job. And I went to the director of the National Shakespeare Conservatory and told him that you need to give me a scholarship to go to this school. And after a couple of meetings, I was the first one to receive a full tuition scholarship at the National Shakespeare Conservatory.
Wow, that's incredible.
And one of the things that you'll appreciate this. One of the key things that the director told me as we talked about in my exit interview, he said, if you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. And I've kind of used that to help guide me to figure out, help plan to where I want to plan my life and where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do with my life. And to give myself direction, I knew that I wanted to stay in theater and film, but I didn't want to act. I realized I preferred to direct and write over acting, and that's what I've been doing since. I've directed live theater and film, and haven't done very much acting recently, but I kind of know where I'm going.
Hey, that's great, Don. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
One quick question, just out of curiosity. What was that first job you found? Just we can also sympathize with that.
Okay. I got a job at Lindy's restaurant as a waiter, right as the Christmas season was opening. It was right next to Radio City Music Hall, so it's a very busy kind of chain restaurant.
Wow.
And I got that job, like I said, right before at one of the busiest Lindy's at the busiest time of the year.
Yeah.
And after 2 weeks, my boss did himself, his customers, and me a favor and fired me. I was so bad. But I ended up working at the Bank of New York as a encoding checks,
Oh, right.
and that got me through.
Cool.